Namaskar, I'm Advocate Saurabh Kunal. Welcome to my channel. Here we discuss issues of legal and financial education. So today the topic is right to information. Today we are going to discuss how to write an application for getting information. Because in 2005 the central government enacted a law, Right to Information Act 2005, under which every citizen of this country is entitled to get right information from the respective departments or any agency of the government. So as a citizen of India, it's your right to get the information. So today we are going to know what is the entire procedure for getting information. So before that, I want to inform you that under the Right to Information Act 2005, every government, every department of the state or central government has a PIO. PIO means Public Information Officer, who will entertain your applications for information. Now the question is, while writing an application for the RTI, you must ensure ensure the department from which you are seeking the information. So you must write the right department or the agency or the authority for getting the information. Otherwise, if you make any mistake in the department, the department you are addressing will transfer the application to another department which really have the information regarding your application, and then this entire process may take time. Or otherwise he may get an excuse to say that I don't have the information, so I'm not able to provide you the same. So this is the most important thing, that you must write the right department. So for writing any application under Right to Information, you can write it on a plain paper with the heading information application, and like any other application, you have to start it with a heading 2. Then you have to write Public Information Officer, which is in short also called as PIO. Then you have to write down the name of the department, if it is a health department or police department, whatever it is. So you have to write it down. Then like any other application, you have to write down the subject that you are seeking information under Right to Information Act 2005. So I must tell you that there are different government agencies and authorities which have their own website, and they have their own format for right to information. But there is no hard and fast rule. You can write it, and the format that I am going to tell you today is acceptable in every department. So even if they have their own prescribed format, you can write it in this format and it will be acceptable. So first of all, you have to write information application, then Public Information Officer, then the name of the office or the department or authority or whatever. Then under subject, you have to write that seeking information under Right to Information Act 2005. Then you have to write sir, madam. Then now you have to give your own information. If, for example, if I am writing, then I will write I, Saurabh Kunal, advocate, practicing advocate, Supreme Court of India, and I am a resident of such and such area. So this is the way. If you are writing, you must write your name, then your whatever profession you are, then after that you must write your place of residence. So these are the important information that you have to put. Then you must write that you are seeking information under the following heads. After that, you have to, for example, if you need any information from the police department regarding an FIR, so you can write like I need information regarding who is the investigating officer in the case number, that is such and such, which was registered on this date, and the FIR number is so and so. Next is whether any charge sheet has been filed in this case or not. Then you have to, I must tell you that while writing an RTI application, you must write the factual question. You must ask the factual question. You must not write any opinionated question that what should be done So if this is the language, then obviously they have an excuse to ignore your application. So you must write, because only the factual information can be given under the Right to Information Act. So you must keep it in mind that you have to ask only the factual question. So if you are writing, for example, I told you that if you are writing an application for getting information regarding any FIR, so you must write who is the investigating officer or IO in this case, whether any charge sheet has been filed or what steps has been taken on my complaint. So in this way you can write number of questions, and in the last you because there is a fee for getting information under the Right to Information Act. So the fee is ₹10. So anybody who is writing an application under Right to Information Act has to annex a postal order of ₹10 postal order for this Right to Information Act, and you must write down that at the end of your application that I am also annexing an postal order number this with this application. Then another thing you can also do that if you are sending it through registered post, then you can also attach a stamped envelope with your name and address, so that if the PIO gets the information, he will send you back on your postal address with a registered post. So this is the most appropriate way for writing an information application. And then at the end you must write yours sincerely and give your full name and address. So this is the way you write an application. There is a provision that you must get all this information within 30 days. So in case, now here it is very important to tell you that for getting information you have to pay ₹10. But if you want a bulk of information where volume of pages are involved, for that you have to pay extra cost of the printouts and all. So in case if your application is not entertained within 30 days, then in that scenario you will get all the information free of cost. If there is any delay, then you can also the PIO can be fined ₹250 per day, and you can approach to the appellate authority for that. So I will make a separate video how to approach the appellate authority in case your RTI is not entertained, or if you didn't get information within 30 days, or if you get a wrong information. So what is the procedure? I will make a separate video on that. So if you like my video, please like it and subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe it, and also let me know your views and opinion on my video. Thank you very much for watching.